inviting me to speak at the TCN Emerging ASX Gems conference. My name's Michael West and I'm the Chief Technology Officer for Exopharm, an Australian ASX-listed biotechnology company. Exopharm listed in December 2018 with the mission of enabling pharmaceutical companies to deliver therapeutics in novel ways. Since 2018, Exopharm has established itself as a leader in the production, characterization, and use of exosomes to improve drug delivery in the body. But we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. First, I'd like to help you understand what exosomes are and why we consider them to be game changers. Exosomes are very small particles produced by cells in a wide range of cell types from plants all the way through to humans. To provide some idea of scale, if a cell were a basketball, the exosomes they produce would be roughly the size of a pea. These exosomes are made up of the components of cells. They're little bits of cell wall formed into a sphere, and they carry the components of the cell with them. In nature, they function as messengers between different cells, sometimes in different parts of the body. They deliver information in the form of peptides, proteins, and even nucleic acids to the cells that they're targeting. It becomes immediately obvious then that if we can harness these natural messengers, we can deliver the message that we want to send to cells to the particular cells that we choose. This is the basis of Exopharm's technology and where our efforts have focused over the past 4 years. Exopharm has developed technologies in 3 core areas to enable the use of EVs in the delivery of genetic medicines. The first challenge was to be able to produce EVs in a scalable way, reproducibly and with high purity. Exopharm's elite technology achieves this goal and has been validated with several external partners. The second challenge relevant to today's talk is the ability to load cargoes into EVs. We have demonstrated the ability to load a variety of different cargoes into EVs and shown that these cargoes are taken up by cells. The final technology that Exopharm has been working on, EVPS or targeting, whilst very exciting, is not relevant today to today's pipeline products because we propose to deliver the EVs directly to the target cells. Exopharm proposes to demonstrate our technology by addressing 2 important cargo delivery programs. The first is aimed at cystic fibrosis, a disease resulting from mutations in the CFTR gene, which result in malformed CFTR protein. There are over 170 different mutations to the CFTR gene known. What they have in common is that they reduce the ability of the cells, most notably the lung cells, to manage water and chloride ions. The management of water and chloride ions is important because without that, the lungs form a thickened mucus layer, are more susceptible to bacterial infection and progressive loss of lung function. Our approach is to provide the code for the correct CFTR so the body can make the right protein and resolve the condition. RNA delivery appears to be the best approach since the protein itself is complicated and membrane bound, which makes protein delivery difficult, while the alternative, editing the DNA, involves multiple cargoes that must be delivered to the nucleus of cells. RNA, in contrast, need only be delivered to the cytoplasm of lung cells, and the normal cell machinery will then take over and produce the correct CFTR protein. Our second project involves the delivery of the code for a precursor to Elastin. Elastin is one of the extracellular matrix components that makes tissue flexible and resilient. One obvious indication for this type of product is in aesthetic medicine, the treatment of damaged and aging skin, and that's certainly a consideration for us. Elastin has far broader potential though, being relevant in scar repair, wound healing, the treatment of hardening of the arteries, and reduced lung function. In fact, anywhere that elastic tissue is important. Exopharm is poised to capitalize on these exciting programs. My team and I are excited to be embarking on these development programs, and I look forward to updating you on the progress as we proceed. Thank you for your time.